So what up, YouTube? You know who it is. If you don't, it's your boy Shake, and I'm here with my man D-Man UNT 2014. Say what's up, man.
What's up, Shakedown fans? What's going on? It's D-Man. You already know.
Alright, so, you know, D, you've been running with me for a while now, and I usually, you know, I always wanted to do dual comms with all my buddies, all the people, quote fingers, that I call goons, and, you know, I always wanted to get a chance to do dual comms with everyone, but, you know, as time progresses, you know, people get things going on in their lives, and we don't play the same games, but you have been very consistent, you know, you and me, like, we've been running on the same games, pretty much rocking for, like, the last couple years now. Right? So how long has it been? Like, how long have we been gaming together?
Oh man, it's been a while. Like you said, the past couple of years. I remember catching you on Black Ops. The first Black Ops. It's the first time I gamed with you. I just sent you a message and you hit me up like 5 minutes later. Since then, you know, we've just been rocking.
Yeah, I used to tell people back in the days, I used to say, back in the days, it was only like a couple years ago, but I used to be very selectful about people because I always wanted to have like a safe environment, you know, for the people that come into my parties, and I didn't want certain people to come in yelling and screaming. So I always used to tell people to send me a voice message. And, you know, I could tell just by the sound in someone's message if they sound kind of cool, you know, and I guess you was one of those people. So I do remember when we played Black Ops 1, and I think my earliest memory of you was when you was using a light machine gun on Jungle and you was going ham, and I was like, this kid is using a light machine gun. Ain't no way he's busting ass like this. So I guess that's how we met, right? Pretty much over Black Ops 1, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I remember you had a series when you started your channel, and it was what was the name of that series? It was like you were
digging in your foul share, and I'll just go through most of the commentators I knew or I talked to at the time. I'll go through their foul share and post their gameplay. Especially if they weren't posting a lot on their channel, so I'll just post their gameplay and talk over it, and basically talk about how I met them or how I got in contact with them, and just took it from there.
Let me ask you something, because I don't know, your voice got a little different when I brought that up. Like, did you like that series, or was that something?
A lot of people liked it, but I only made like 5 or so episodes because I just got bored of it real quick. I figured, you know, I could just get my own gameplay.
Right. I was a little, I gotta say, when I saw you doing it for the first time I saw you do it, I was like, I don't know about that, because it was like, I don't know, it was like there was some big commentators, like you even used Chris Smooth's gameplay once, right?
Yeah, I used Smooth.
You commentated over his, and I was like I just remember back then things were a little shaky with other people's commentary, like gameplays and stuff. I don't know, it just kind of nerve-wracking back then seeing you do that. Because I knew you, you know, I was like, oh, I don't want D to get in trouble by picking somebody. I don't care if you pick mine. At the time, I didn't care, you know, but I was just like, oh man. So I guess it all worked out then, right?
Oh yeah, it was all good.
I remember, you know, during that time, you know, as we progressed as friends and we met other people and things like that, we got into other games. But I remember when we played Modern Warfare 3, you just kind of took a whole new level from my memory in your gaming style. Like, you just was a beast at Modern Warfare 3. Was that always the case? Were you always a beast at Call of Duty?
I mean, I was always average, but with Modern Warfare 3, you know, during that time 2K12 was out, and I just couldn't play 2K12. So I played Modern Warfare 3 more than any other Call of Duty, and that's why I got so good at it.
Makes sense. Makes sense. And we're gonna talk about 2K because you've been my 2K team up buddy.
Oh yeah.
We've been running the Blacktop for weeks, months. Feels like we've been doing it for a whole year, but you know, it hasn't even really been that long, right?
It feels like we ran crew together back in the crew days.
You know, it's funny because like some people are like, oh Shake, how come you ain't run crew with us in 2K11? Man, I wasn't the biggest fan of the way crew was ran at that time. 2K10, it was brand new, and I was on it all the time. But I just something about it. Now when I think about it, it's like I didn't know what I had. You know what I mean? Now that it's been kind of taken away from us, you know. But I remember, like, you used to get Moabs all the time in Modern Warfare 3. You know, I mean, is it simply just because you played it more, or is it because you just... I mean, because was you like that in Modern Warfare 2? Were you dropping nukes all the time, or no?
Not at all. I mean, I get a nuke here and there if I went for it, you know. But Modern Warfare 3, like you said, it was just a whole nother level.
You know, because that's what brings me to my next question. Because when you started playing Black Ops 2,
gosh.
well, let me ask you this: like, did you like Black Ops 2 when you first started playing? Like the first week, did you like the game?
The first week, honestly, I did like the game. A lot of people were complaining about it, but I was like, you know, it's only been a week, so of course I liked the game. You know, that honeymoon phase. But then over time, I started noticing a lot of problems. I'll shoot first and die. You know, you heard me rage about that a lot, and I just stopped playing it.
I mean, like, I remember because I used to see you play, and we only played very rarely in Black Ops 2, and I'm like, this is strange because I played with you all the time in Modern Warfare 3, and now here we are in Black Ops 2, and you're like on and off. There's times I saw you rage quit, like not leave the match. You never leave a match. Like you're one of my original goons with that original goon mentality. Like, I don't care if I'm 15 and 30, I'm just gonna stick it through, because you know Shake don't play that, you know. And he don't like being left hanging,
right? And
that's how I always felt. Like if somebody just leaves my team, and you know, so when I played basketball, we had a dude that actually walked when I was playing high school basketball. Like he left the team, like he just at like third quarter, you know what I'm saying? And he was a good player, and he just said, "I'm not playing anymore."
Wow.
And I was like, I wanted to snuff him in his face so bad. Oh man. You know, so I'm just saying, I've always had that mentality ever since then. Like, you know, I got 3 younger brothers, and we stick together real tight. You know, don't let nobody. And then of course when I went in the military, you know, don't leave a man behind type mentality. So when somebody just quits on me, I'm like, I'll never game with him again.
Don't like them quitters, man.
And it's not that I'm being an asshole about it. I'm just saying that I just don't prefer. Like, I could chill with you, I could talk to you in parties. And I do it all the time. Like, people be wondering, like, damn, why Shake ain't invite me in a while? Like, I be talking to him all the time, but we don't never game no more. Yeah, because you probably quit on me before, man.
They'll probably do it again, too.
Yeah, you know, we could be cool. It's just, I don't want to play a game with you. Like, it's like if I'm playing 5-on-5 basketball on the court, and it's my brother, and he gets frustrated that he's missing his shots, and he just walks off the court and doesn't want to play no more. I'm still going to love him. He's my brother, right?
Right.
But I'm still be cool with him. I'm not gonna be. But I'm not gonna. Next time we get on the court, I'm gonna be like, nah, son.
Not on my team.
Nah, we ain't balling. Nah, not with you. You missed 3 shots and you don't want to play no more. Take your ball and go home like a 5-year-old or something. You know. But so what? Let me ask you this. Recently, your Black Ops 2 game has changed, and you're putting up bigger scores. You're a lot more confident. You know, what tip was it? I know that I know I had a little bit of influence, just a tiny bit. What tip did I give you that changed a few things for you?
You definitely influenced it a lot, because you told me to put on that toughness before I was running that scavenger, because I felt like my aiming wasn't the problem, or the gun jumping wasn't the problem. Any other Call of Duty that had perks like toughness, but I never used it before. So Black Ops 2, of course, I'm not going to use toughness, but I started rocking it. And he told me to rock it a couple days ago, and it's like a completely different game. I'm actually enjoying the game now. I'm putting up the numbers I'm used to, and it's just kind of fun now. Now that I know that toughness is the golden perk, the stopping power.
Yeah, I said it before in a video or two that it's like the new stopping power. You know, for my guys, my viewers that are watching this video, toughness. You know, if you've never used it and you're just a scavenger freak and you gotta have scavenger, some of you guys shoot off the hip. You know, you use an SMG with a red laser on it, and you just shoot off the hip the whole game. You don't care. You know, some of you guys just use shotguns. So there's like no reason for you to use toughness, right? Because the way you play doesn't require that perk. But if you're someone using an assault rifle or SMG and you're watching my videos, you know, and you want to see a better result, at least 7 out of 10 gunfights, you know, if you're aiming at the same time your enemy's aiming at you, wear toughness. But I'm glad that you brought that, you know, that tip out to the people, and that it's actually working for you, because this game is still tough. I mean, Black Ops 2 is not a very easy game to play or like. But at the same time, I mean, sometimes you have to be real with yourself. You know, maybe it's not just the hit detection or your connection that's causing you to lose some gunfights. Maybe it's the perks you're using. Maybe it's the fact that this guy has a Scorpion Evo and you're in close quarter combat all the time, and he's destroying you every time he sees you. You know, because you're in close quarter combat. There's no gun that has a faster rate of fire, right?
Right.
So, you know, let me ask you something. You know, would you say that Black Ops 2 is getting better over time with the patches, the hot fixes, and the DLC?
Oh, definitely. I could just tell by the connection that when Black Ops 2 first came out, I'm not one that complained about connections a lot, but I could just tell that there was a problem when it first came out, and now it seems like it's just getting better. I mean, I can just put it like that.
I can agree with you, because I said that in a video and some people was like a little salty about it. It was like, no way! But I don't know. I mean, to me, it's not as terrible as I felt it was when the game first came out. I mean, there's still a lot of things that annoy me. Target finders, shock charges, you know, quick scoping. You don't even need the quick scope anymore. You can just aim down a sight with toughness on with a sniper rifle and just, you know, spam the trigger and then just get a kill. So it's not really a lot of skill in those type of sniping anymore. You know, but I'm glad to know that I'm not the only one that feels like the game has gotten a little bit better. You know?
I definitely feel you on that one, man.
Now, recently I saw you in one of Chris Smooth's latest Call of Duty videos. It's the one where he's talking about going into outer space. Did you know that you were in that video?
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, I saw you. I saw your you know, I saw you at the end of it. I'm like, is that? Because I watch a lot of my videos now on my big screen TV downstairs. You know, on my big screen, and I have the Apple TV, so I just click on YouTube and watch some YouTube videos. And I was watching this video, and a lot of people, like, there was speculation. They were like, you know, do you not like Smooth or something? I'm like, are you crazy? Like, I don't dislike anybody, and Smooth is a cool dude. I don't know I don't have a problem with Smooth. I like his videos, been watching them for like years, and it's you know, the thing that bothers me, if there's anything that bothers me, it's the people that write stuff in the comments.
Definitely 100% accurate on that one.
I've been running the this is a good time to put some 2K footage up. But I've been running the commentators, the NBA 2K commentators dunk contest. And every year, you know, we have contestants and people from all walks of life on different channels and different styles of commentary, and you know, I've been inviting them, and it's mainly for smaller channels, you know, and you know, some people that are on the come up, and we've had some superstars come around, iPod King Carter, QJB, and we had some great moments, some phenomenal videos, and it's always a good show every year, and I can't wait to do it this year. And people are writing in the comments, oh, Smooth would be better. I'm like, he's not, you know, respect the people that are in the contest, you know, and that doesn't hurt my feelings. You know, if it wasn't for him, I've said this to you before, that if it wasn't for him, a lot of us wouldn't even be doing 2K commentaries.
Right.
You know, so we have to take our hat off to the man that started it all. You know, so props to him. But I did see you in his videos, and I wanted to know, like, is he just like he is in his videos, or is he more reserved, quiet? Is he kind of like the Market J, just in the zone, doesn't say anything?
Let me tell you, playing with Chris Smooth, he's exactly like he is in his videos. It's like when you're playing the game with him, it's like a commentary, basically. I'm dead serious, man.
Ah, man. Now you've been gaming with me for a while, so I've gotten very, very comfortable, you know, in your presence. How would you say, am I the same way I am in my videos, you know, raging, talkative, etc.?
Oh yeah, definitely the same, especially on that Call of Duty when you be raging.
Am I worse than I am in my videos? Like, am I even more loud and more crazier than I am in my videos, or is it just,
I wouldn't say,
you know,
I wouldn't say completely crazier, but definitely a little bit more rage when you're actually playing.
You know, because a lot of people don't, when I play by myself and I turn the mic on, I know that I'm trying to, you know, I'm putting on a show, and I'm just giving you my experiences as I go along. You know, but when I'm playing with friends, now I have somebody to talk to about the crap that I'm going, the crap that I'm going through. So now it's like, yo, D, man, did you see that crap right there? What the hell? So that's how that goes. But you're at about what, 11,000 subs?
Yeah,
heading towards 12.
Getting there, just got to 11.
All right, my man is at 11,000 subs. He never stopped. A lot of commentators that have sent me videos in the past. You're not one of those. You're not one of those guys that constantly send me videos and, Sheik, can you watch this? Can you watch that? And can you like this? And can you build my channel for me, basically? You've always, pretty much done your own thing on your channel, and I want to commend you on that, because I've seen a lot of people just, because they're doing it because they want to get famous, and they want to get paid, and they want to become rich off of YouTube. You've never been that way. You've just been trudging along, you've done your own videos. Like, you've done stuff that I don't have anybody in my crew that puts up Naruto videos and puts up, Dragon Ball Z, but we all love those games. But most of the commentators I'm familiar with, they're like, oh, well, I'm sticking with Call of Duty and 2K because that's what everybody else does.
Right.
But I saw you get 20,000 views a vid off of Dragon Ball Z.
And it was really surprising. Right? Yeah, it was really surprising because, like you said, I think most people stick with 2K or Call of Duty because that's where the views are at. And they think, if I try something new, the views aren't going to be as well as they are on my previous videos. So I just tried something new with Dragon Ball Z, and it just happened to blow up because nobody else was doing it. And I guess a lot of people were searching for it.
Absolutely. And I've been watching your channel for a long time now. I've seen a lot of the things that you've done. You've come up with your own ideas, your own innovations, and your channel is a great channel. I think anybody that's watching this video should be subscribing to you right now. I think all of my subscribers should already know that D-Man is my right hand. I have so many good friends that I've met through YouTube, but you've been there for a long time and you've been popping it, man. We got a lot more stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? And some of our friends have moved on to do better, bigger and better things, and this is probably the first of more dual comms to come. We did do a I want to call it like a tag team commentary before. It was my first Modern Warfare 3 Moab. You remember that video?
Oh yeah, the Broab.
The Broab. Yeah, so we're pushing up on about 20 minutes here. Anything else you want to say to the people?
I just want to thank you for letting me get this opportunity, Shake. We're gonna continue to keep gaming. When our Naruto drops in March, I'm gonna have to bring you on my channel.
You just want to kick my ass. That's all it is. Let's just put the cards on the table. He just wants to kick my ass because he knows he's gotten really good at the goddamn game. I don't want to hear that shit.
Nah, it's gonna be a fresh start, man. Fresh start. It's gonna be fun, man.
I can't wait to play that game, man. It looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. So it's your boy Shake signing out.
It's your boy D-Man.
All right, we'll holla at you dudes later.
Peace.
Na 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 na